Hi guys, welcome back to our urban homestead. My name is Chelsea and I just wanted to do a quick video because I haven't done one in a couple days. So I wanted to show y'all what I've been up to, what's going on, and what I'm making for dinner. Excuse the counter. I am trying to redo the counter. During COVID, I thought I would redo the countertop with one of those like granite looking countertop things. It did not hold up because I do a lot of cooking and stuff. So I'm completely trying to take a razor blade and scrape all of that off. So it looks a little bit horrible, but this is a real kitchen and this is real life. So welcome. All right. So, I hope you all had a wonderful past couple days, however you choose to celebrate, whatever you do. I hope it's been wonderful. So I've talked about our son moving out, and I now have another extra bedroom upstairs, and our daughter wanted his old room because it was a bit bigger. So I don't want to just have an empty room, and I decided to start a seed starting room up here. Last year I started my seeds down. We have a small kitchen downstairs that I tore out the stove and the cabinets and whatnot from that. And I just had used that for my seed starting room. But I put up these two shelving units from my pantry today with my lights, and then I have a couple plants that are not doing so well. This light gets a lot of sun, and then over there is my, like, all my gardening tools, and in that basket is my huge collection of seeds, which I will be doing a video on here in the next day or so. So that is what I did today. We've gotten a couple inches of snow in the past hour, which is really great because, oh, I'm just gonna go to the pantry room, sorry. Great because for Christmas, it was like 50 degrees, no snow. Not typical for where we live. So I wanted to show you my pantry room. I'm gonna show you a lot of empty jars because I use what I grow, what I preserve, what I don't grow or raise myself. I buy them from a local farm and a local butcher. And I'll get into why I'm going into this in a moment, but I just wanted to give you a quick glance at my pantry room. So up top here I have like flour, rice, sugar, pectins, and clear gel. And then I have a drink refrigerator here, and then a small deep freeze that I keep some of our bulk meat in. I water glass eggs, and I have different spices and stuff in here. This shelf is all of my like apple butter, pepper jelly. These are caramelized onions. Some are in beef broth, some are just like regular. These are all of my apple sauces, peach sauce, homemade syrup, so good. And then I have like flow over beans, and then down there are, on the bottom shelf, are my pie fillings and cake mixes, and I have some canned milk for baking. And then I have tomato products, potatoes, carrots, more beans, baked beans, chili base, and the lower shelf is all stocks and broths. I have a couple soups, some canned chicken and other soups, and like ready-made meals like sweet and sour chicken and stuff like that. This is my salsa. I only have 6 pints left. I had over 100 jars of salsa at the beginning of like harvest season. Crazy. And just like my spaghetti sauce, I only have 2 quarts left. I think I had 24, but I still have a couple, you know, quite a few jars of just plain crushed tomatoes. I could turn that into pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce or whatever. So, let's see. So all of these empty jars were full on my shelves just a couple months ago. Those shelves that you've seen where I'm starting my seeds, those were actually in here and they were completely stocked. Like everything was full to the brim. I had stuff sitting in boxes on the floor. I mean, everywhere. So I say that because I've been seeing, sorry, turn the light off. I've been seeing this whole pantry challenge thing that people are doing, and it's honestly really comical to me. Comical because they're literally going to the store and spending like $400, and then they're like, and then we're not going to the store for 2 months. That is ridiculous to me. Like, every day or all winter long is pantry challenge for me. So what I don't grow and preserve or harvest myself, most of my chickens I do raise and process myself. But like beef, pork, we're not really big pork eaters, but what I do put up or we eat is from a local butcher. I buy all my spices, rice, flour, sugar, beans. I buy all of those in bulk, and I do it once a year. So I do pantry challenge all winter long. So I try to do what will get us through the winter and the spring, so I'm not going to the store. And what's the point of like growing and raising your food if, you know, you're gonna go to the store? So it just seems silly to me, like this whole trendy pantry challenge thing. But you're going to the store and spending hundreds of dollars, and oh, now I'm not gonna go to the store for 2 months. How about you do an actual pantry challenge and you don't go to the store first? That's what I want to see. Anyways, I digress. That's my little rant. I have been super wistful about the garden. I just want winter to be over, even though it's just begun. So actually on Christmas Day, I went and I took all of our outside Christmas lights down, and I have those, you know, like icicle lights, and I'm like, I bet those would look really beautiful in the front yard garden in the summertime. I can just picture it now with all of the beautiful plants growing and the flowers. And I have I like to sit outside in the front yard garden in the summertime and in the fall. I have a paved area out there, and I have like a patio set that I put out there. So I'm like, I bet it would look so beautiful. So I took my icicle lights and I put them around the inside of the front yard garden. And I'll show you, hopefully you guys can get a glance. at what that looks like. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. I can hardly wait. So that's got me even more like ready to go. Like, let's get to it. But alas, I still have, it's almost January, so I can't start really anything until February, and then March and April. And by the middle of May, I should be able to put stuff out. But I'll do a whole nother video on that, on what I'm planning, what, you know, what varieties and what zone and all of that. So I'll be doing that within the next couple days. All right, so for dinner tonight, pantry challenge. Like every day is a pantry challenge. We're doing chicken tacos, my rice, and some of my refried beans. So for the chicken tacos, this was already canned. All I have to do is heat this up. And April is on her way home, so I will probably warm this up. And this is literally just some chicken. And I just put my own, because I make my own like taco blend seasoning. I put that in there with some salsa, pressure can it, bam, done. We're doing refried beans, which you guys seen me make that in an earlier video. I'm just gonna warm those up, give them a mash, delish. And then we're doing rice, which is made, I make my rice with 2 cups of rice, a pint of my salsa, and some water. Put it in my rice cooker, good to go. And then I gotta make tortillas, but I like to make those, I already have the mix made. I just don't like to cook them until right before everyone's ready to eat, about 5 minutes. So I just hope y'all have had a great couple days. I'll try to do a recipe video tomorrow on Amish friendship bread and how you can make your own starter from that, because we go through this all the time. Like if I don't make this cake once a week, it's a riot up in here, y'all. So I'm gonna try to do a recipe video on that. And then I'm going to also be doing, like I said, the seed starting, what I'm planting, when I need to plant it, what zone I'm in, all of that good stuff. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.